This camo grind is so unbelievably fast. In comparison to last year, it's just not even close. As of right now, we have all the ARs gold. The only SMG I have left is the Raiden, and it's kind of broken. Deadshot fixes it though, which isn't fun, because I kind of want to mess around with it for a video before they fix it. It has like a visual recoil bug if you run double tap, and then the one that increases your fire rate even more with double tap. And it would probably be even more if you put rapid fire on this. You cannot see what you're shooting, and it's kind of fun. But the Raiden's about halfway done with the crits. This is probably the best weapon I've used in the game so far. The RK9 is unbelievably good. Razor kind of sucked. Dravik was alright. MSMC was alright. It kind of just ran through ammo too fast. Carbon was actually pretty decent, but we're almost at 12 golds. And once we get to these smaller classes, bro, like these smaller classes, oh, we're going to be able to breeze through it. But today we're officially getting our first Bloodstone. It's literally just Afterlife. This is going to be really easy. I'm going to need to talk a lot to make this video not 2 seconds long. Let me also pop more double XP. If you haven't seen already, we're halfway through Prestige 1 already. I literally prestiged. We played through the campaign. By the end of it, I was level 30 something. And if you are playing the campaign or planning to play the campaign for anything besides unlocking Endgame, I can confidently say, after like, I don't want to say speed running it, but moving through that campaign as fast as I physically could, it is garbage. It is genuinely the worst campaign in the franchise, at least in my opinion. I don't think there is a single campaign worse than the BO6 campaign. And the part of it that like kind of sucks, at least in my opinion, is just the fact that the gameplay is actually pretty fun. We just got hit, by the way. I'm just not going to worry about it until we're done with this, because this is kind of a not fun situation to try and not get hit. But it was entirely worth playing through because Endgame is really fun. I'm actually so excited to do that camo grind. Also, someone told me that they removed the death barrier and you can jump off this hay bale to like get up to these spots now. But I don't know how much I believe it. I don't know how you would even get up there. Also, before I forget to mention it, after this video is up, I know I said it yesterday. There were little complications yesterday. Maybe if no, because that launches you off. Oh, okay, wait, maybe you have to like hit right there. No, I don't fucking know. It is what it is, bro. But today we're going to be doing the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg. And I'm 100% getting it done today because Treyarch probably made the worst decision they probably could with the curse mode. Curse mode itself is fine. There's no like stupid changes they made with the mode itself. It's more you need to complete the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg to use relics in curse mode. You can't use relics unless you finish the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg. I don't know what they're chefing up and what they're trying to do with this forced Easter egg completion for this mode, but it is going to push so many people away that were coming back specifically for this curse mode. I don't know why they do this. Am I still going to complete the Easter egg and play it for myself? Yes. But for people that just wanted to play Curse and didn't want to touch just the normal version, they wanted something at least semi-close to the older games. Like, it's so shitty. Like, I don't understand the thought process. The only thought process I can maybe understand is if by the time Directed comes out, like, Directed counts. So if you complete the Easter egg in Directed, it still counts as an Easter egg completion for Curse. Then I think it's kind of fine, but if it doesn't, I think that's kind of dog shit. I can't lie. It's like, what are we doing? What's the thought process here? Oh Christ, I'm almost out of ammo. So of the ARs, I think I can confidently say that my favorite two were the one in the last video, the Mirage, and the Burst. And crazy enough, I know people like the Peacekeeper and they like this gun. I think it's kind of my least favorite AR. Like, it doesn't really have anything going for it that the others can't accomplish better. I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. I don't think it's bad. It's just, I think all the other ARs are better in my opinion. But someone was saying that their favorite was the Peacekeeper. And I'm like, I think that for me, that's kind of crazy because it's actually my least favorite of all the ARs. RIP all my progress on this not getting hit. I say literally mid-sentence, mid-saying that, I get fucking schmacked because these Ravagers can tap into the fucking Speed Force. Oh, Bloodstone's done. Never mind. It's got to be bugged. Bloodstone's has to be bugged. But there's our first Bloodstone. We officially have Bloodstone. So is Bloodstone just 100 kills because we absolutely just got schmacked? I had 2 out of... Wait, it's so bugged. I had 2 out of 3 done and it's 20 per, or sorry, 2 out of 5 done and it's 20 per. So we needed 60 kills. We only have 53 elims. Okay, guys, Bloodstone is free, but we're done with the Peacekeepers, so we just leave this game round 6, by the way. I don't know if Bloodstone is bugged or what's going on with it, but we definitely got hit twice in between all of that. Okay, there we go. We throw it on. 1 out of 30 for Doomsteel. There's 29 more to go. Something slight. I'm hoping that I can hit level 37 and unlock the Mirage. If I can't, we're kind of cooked. But I'm hoping with all the Bloodstones I'm about to get, we get enough XP to just get to 37 because we're almost done with 35. And as long as we can hit 37 in the time it takes us to get 4 more guns Bloodstone, we should be good, which we should be able to do. And I think once I'm done with ARs and SMGs, I was going to start pistols. I was also thinking about tac rifles or snipers, but I want to get launchers and melees out of the way because I'm curious about melees. And from what I've seen about launchers, they're not going to, oh, we're in Ashes of the Damned. We're doing the Easter egg early, guys. But from what I've seen about launchers, they are going to be miserable. One of the launchers, that stupid fireworks challenge, where you have to get kills with fireworks activations, one of the launchers has that as a challenge, bro. Like, what are we chefing up? What are we thinking? What are we doing? But no, either way, well, that bonus points is actually huge on round 1 because then we can open this super early and start getting salvage super early. But I think those are the next 2 that I want to do are melees and launchers. Melees I feel like could actually be good this time around. I heard that one of them has the challenge where you have to get kills shortly after using your field upgrade, which I've seen a lot of people using Frenzy Guard and using things like that. I've had no problems with it using Ether Shroud because then all the zombies just run off in the same direction and they form a line. I don't know. Some people were saying it was annoying, but I haven't really run into any problems with it. I think it takes a little bit, yeah, compared to other ones. But I don't know. I don't think it's that bad, at least in my opinion. I can definitely see why people are annoyed with it, though. I also used my perma unlock token on Blast Furnace, and I'm going to use my next one for Prestige 2. That one is 100% getting used on Shadow Rift, so I don't have to worry about getting them. Like, as I Prestige, I think that's what all of my stuff is going to. It's going to those ammo mods, just so I don't have to worry about unlocking them and just get stuck on something that I literally can't do. I'm actually curious. Okay, we're on round 2, right? We have 18 kills. Okay, so it hasn't counted. I don't know why it counted for the Peacekeeper. The game actually just gaslit the Peacekeepers like, hey, you're done with this challenge, even though it wasn't. And it still gave it its participation award. I don't understand, but it is so, ooh, hello. It is so nice. Just the mastery challenges. The only one that was genuinely annoying and infuriating was Opal last year. Which if you didn't play BO6 or didn't camo grind BO6, what Opal was, it was you needed 30 special zombie kills. Which in this game, that would be absurd because special zombies don't spawn like they did in BO6, like manglers. So you'd have to get to round 40 and then, yeah, no, it would have been impossible. But they just got rid of it. Gold is still the same. They pushed Afterlife back one, which is the camo we're doing right now, or the camo challenge we're doing right now. And then the camo challenge for Nebula got pushed to the 3rd one. Ooh, oh my god, he almost smacked me. Oh, I got hit. Oh my god. Oh, I got hit. Okay, hold on, let's activate this. Let's go over here. Are you here? Yeah, we activate you. Okay, let's kill these assholes. Let's get this salvage. And then we can upgrade this to green. And we should be able to get Pack-a-Punch towards the beginning of next... Ooh! Towards the beginning of next round. Oh, that double points really dropped at an unfortunate time. Okay, upgrade this rarity. Come on, zombies, please. Please. Oh, no. You got the double points at a really unfortunate time. Oh, Rabbit, we're going to get no points this round, bro. And I was going to go through my ammo and then Pack-a-Punch. So, you know, we could, like, min-max a little bit. Even though I hate min-maxing. It is what it is. Max ammo. We can get Pack-a-Punch. We lost out on so many points there. Pack-a-Punch you. Now we just get perks. I also accidentally prestiged this. So whenever I first booted up BO7, I was just playing a little bit of multiplayer, right? So I was just using the M15 just to like level up, right? I'm like, okay, I like the M15 in the beta. That was probably the weapon that I performed the best with was the M15. So I'm just gonna throw this on, level this up a little bit. So I got a decent amount of levels for the M15 and then I did the zombies camo for it and got it up to like a level before max level. Because it had the, I think it had the fireworks challenge, which that takes forever. So you're gonna use the weapon a lot more in comparison to other weapons. And then I got a single kill in the first mission of the campaign, and it's like, weapon prestige available. I'm gonna be real. When I was playing through the campaign, it got to a point where instead of actually caring about the campaign and actually caring about what was going on, I decided instead what I want to do is I'm just going to use this to farm crits before endgame with just random weapons. and I'm going to use this to level up weapons. And that's it. That's all that campaign turned into, which is so sad to me because I do love the Call of Duty campaigns for the most part, but I really just stopped caring after Vanguard. Vanguard is where it just went downhill. Like, yeah, there's Black Ops 3 that was absolute garbage, but I can't say Black Ops 3 is where it started going downhill because the IW campaign exists. And the IW campaign is like one of the best in the franchise. Bloodstone is done. Round 7, bro. Oh, this is going to be so free. So start to finish, it should take 7 rounds for each of them. But I got hit and I only have 112 elims. Okay, so it's bugged. Get Bloodstone done now. if you haven't or you've been putting it off, get Bloodstone down. Get Bloodstone done now. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit level 37. We're good. Before we forget, just throw Bloodstone on you. This is not gonna be my zombies build. The only reason that I threw this on is because it has attachments and I didn't have any whenever it was prestiged. And now we work on the AK. This is so free. This camo grind is so free. But if you've been putting off Bloodstone or you're like, I want to get all the golds first, get it done now because it's totally bugged. Well, there's some people, someone put in my Discord, right? Let me pull it up right here, bro. 1 out of 30. They're already on Doomsteel. And I just sent them this. They said not yet. I haven't seen this reply yet. Bro, they're already on Doomsteel. How? Like, trust, I get like, I really like this camo grind. I really want to grind the other game modes. Like, I'm borderline to the point that I kind of want to do Endgame before I do multiplayer. I can't lie. Like, I had so much fun with Endgame because I personally, like, I think DMZ and MWZ kind of suffered the same fate, which what I mean by that is on launch, they were great. And it like felt like they were going to add so much to these modes. Like, it felt like this was going to be a good normal mode that they just keep going with. And that's what MWZ felt like genuinely. I get a lot of people don't like MWZ. On launch, I really liked MWZ. And whenever we first saw gameplay for it, I thought it looked horrible, like garbage. I thought it was going to be the worst of the worst. And then whenever it came out, I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a chance just because it's zombies. And I think it's kind of a cool concept. I didn't really like the gameplay, at least what they showed. They had someone that had never played zombies before showing that gameplay too, bro. Oh my God. If you look up, I don't even know what it would be called. If you just look up MWZ first gameplay showcase, that's probably what it would be. Bro, oh my God, it was miserable watching this person play the video game. But no, either way, I was planning on not playing it at all. Then it came out, and then also we saw the camo, and I'm like, shit. Okay, so I might have to play it. But I gave it a chance, tried it out, and it was actually really fun. I think the like base MWZ was really fun, and I personally kind of liked the story and the whole way that they structured it with the like chapters and missions. I thought was awesome. And then like, okay, we're gonna add more story every season, and it's like, oh, that's so awesome. Like, we're gonna get like a chapter to do more stuff and unlock more stuff, and maybe we'll get more stash space as a reward for this. Everything we thought was wrong. Not only did it take them forever to give us more stash space, whenever they announced the season 1 roadmap, not only did they say, hey guys, so you're actually not getting anything for zombies at the beginning of season 1 at all. Nothing. You are getting nothing at the beginning of season 1, while every other mode gets shit. On top of that, whenever it came out, we're expecting a full chapter because, you know, that would make sense because we've had like, it was like 3-4 chapters. I think it was 3. And it's like, okay, so we're gonna get a 4th chapter. 4th chapter comes out. It's like you play the first mission, you're like, oh my God, like I have so much to do in this mode now. This is awesome. And like, there's all this new stuff to unlock. This is awesome. The chapter came out, it was one mission, one singular mission. Mind you, the chapters before it were like, I think like anywhere from 8 to 12. I can't remember the exact number, but it was like a decent amount of missions. Like, it wasn't a little, like it wasn't just one mission. This chapter comes out, it is one singular fucking mission. Oh my God, I just got hit by what? Where did you come from? The entire horde is over here. How are you behind me? So that was like a punch in the dick from Treyarch, and then they just gave up on the mode after that. From that point on, like, they just gave up on the mode, and then Treyarch, when they officially, like, actually gave up on the mode and just gave it a Sledgehammer started cooking. Like, they started giving people what we'd been asking for so long, but at that point, it was already way too late. Like, people were done. People were done with MWZ. But I really liked the base concept of MWZ. I thought it was just a better version of Outbreak, because I wasn't a big fan of Outbreak because I thought it was really fucking boring. But MWZ, like, you had an objective in every single game. and the objectives would vary, where you would go would vary, the things you would do would vary. Like, I personally liked the base concept of MWZ, and I enjoyed it on launch, but they fumbled the post-launch content in typical Treyarch fashion. Typical Treyarch fashion. They fumbled the endgame, which is sadly to be expected, and I'm very scared for the post-game and endgame of this game, because they have the blueprint to make it great, but they have to make it great, and Treyarch does not have a good track record of that. But that's what endgame is it's a lot more like MWZ than it is DMZ, but the whole vibe of it, no, it's so fun, bro. Like, it's like the perfect combination between MWZ and DMZ, and like straight up like a roguelike, which is kind of crazy. The whole leveling system is really cool, and by the time you like get a decent chunk of it, like, you feel strong. So I have high hopes for it. I don't know how much like post-launch content support that's gonna get, but it is fun. It's definitely fun. I would definitely try it out. I mean, that requires you powering through the abysmal dog shit that is the BO7 campaign, so I don't really wish that upon anyone, but at the same time, getting endgame was kind of worth it. And hey, another camo grind. I feel like most people that are watching this video, yeah, you're doing your camo grind right now. I know you are. I know a lot of people do that. I'm on a lot of people's second monitors, or their TV, or on their phone, or on their laptop, or on whatever, while they're doing the camo grind right now. Yeah, I'm talking to specifically you. Myself, and I personally just throw on music. There we go, there's Bloodstone on that. We have the Mirage, so we can get all of them done, thank God. But now, leave this game again. Round 7, bro. This shit is so free. Now we'll do the MXR, and then we just have the Maverick and the Mirage. But I've had so many people tell me that they specifically watch me while they're doing camo grinds, and they'll go back and watch like old camo grind videos, so they have something else to watch. I just throw on music. Like, I'll just throw on a playlist, and then I'll sit and call with people, or I'll just throw on music and completely disassociate and go into robot mode and get the camos done. But like, I don't know what camo grind I want to do next, because I do really want to get multiplayer done, and I kind of want to go PvE, PvP, PvE, PvP. That's kind of how I want to format it. But at the same time, like, I also really want to play endgame, bro. It's so fun. Like, first time around, MWZ, bro, not really excited. But with how much I liked Modern Warfare Zombies on launch, I was actually kind of excited for endgame, and it kind of lived up to those expectations. I don't know, I really had fun with it. I definitely would recommend it. At the very least, just trying it out. But then the multiplayer camos look so good too, bro. Like, I want to get those done. And I also just want to play multiplayer. I touched it on the first day, and I haven't touched it really at all since. I feel like that's still probably what I'll do. Maybe I'll like play endgame a little bit on my own time and get like maybe a little bit of it done, or just find a gun that I really like and then just play endgame and get like a character up so it's easier to do camos whenever I go over to it. I don't know, I will figure it out. We are still at the very beginning of the zombies grinds, so we got a ways to go before we even do the next camo grind. Okay, let's start doing this to get salvage. Spray you. We come over here and we spray you, and then we come over here and we spray you. But now, I mean, I can't really, I don't know how many people have done the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg at this point, because it's still freshly solved. But what are everybody's that have actually played the video game? What's everybody's thoughts on the game so far? Because I think, me personally, really like zombies. I really like multiplayer. I really like endgame, and then campaign is just abysmal dog shit. Like, BO7 is kind of like the new BO4. And once it gets blackout, that point only stands further. Because BO4 didn't have a campaign, it was something that pissed people off. And this game has a dog shit campaign, which pissed people off. The multiplayer, solid. Most people that have played it like it. Zombies, solid. But I don't know, I'm personally really enjoying the game, because I liked BO6. Post-launch stuff, obviously not great. I don't think anybody thought post-launch BO6 content was good at all, but I feel like BO6 was honestly, like, it was solid. It was fun. I mean, I had fun with it, and this is just literally an improvement on BO6 across the board. Like, you know, like when people talk about Modern Warfare 3, or even with this game, I know it's something that's been lingering in the air, but it's been lingering in the air for every Call of Duty sequel ever. Or people just call it the game before 0.5, or they call it like a DLC for whatever game. It honestly more so feels like this time around, it feels like BO6 is the DLC for this game. Like, it feels like this game has everything right I mean, that's how I felt about Modern Warfare 3 too. As everybody called Modern Warfare 3 Modern Warfare 2.5 or a DLC for Modern Warfare 2. But Modern Warfare 3 was just significantly improved Modern Warfare 2. We're talking new ones. Before you delete your essay, before you start getting pissed, we're talking about 2022, 2023. But I feel like the same applies for this. It feels like BO6 was a test for everything, and they nailed it in this. Everything that was a little bit quirky or wonky in BO6 they fixed, and then everything that just wasn't good or like needed a quality of life update, they also fixed in this. That's just my personal thoughts on the game right now. 3 out of the 4 modes, or technically 5 modes. Warzone isn't out yet, for BO7 at least, so no clue on that. Campaign, dog shit, but endgame, multiplayer, and zombies, I'm really liking. I'm preferring this launch to BO6's launch. Also, MXR is done. This is good. We leave this game, we move on to the next one. The campaign does absolutely drag the game down though. When I say this, I don't want it to seem like I'm not factoring that in. Like if I was to give the game a total score, I don't know if I could give it a total score right now. I'd have to actually think about it. Oh, Curse is out. It's 106. So Curse came out. Relics. Acquire relics by completing challenges in Curse. Tiers. Equip relics to increase your current tier level and add unique challenges and bonuses to your match. Rewards. Complete Curse at different tier levels to unlock exclusive rewards. Can you actually see the rewards? This screen is kind of sick, bro. I can't lie. This screen is kind of fire. Tier 1 Golden Armor, which is, oh, that is so nice. That is one of the best additions that they had in Modern Warfare 3. And I really wish it was in more stuff, so I'm glad it's in this. Ultra Weapon Rarity, which is basically you can upgrade a weapon to like Wonder Weapon level. And Pack 4 at Tier 3. Can you see the... Oh, you can see the operator skins that you unlock now. Oh, you get Dempsey with a soul. Wait, that's fire. Okay. Okay, before bro, I can worry about this later. I'm excited for Curse though. I'm really excited to try out Curse, and I definitely want to do the Easter egg at every tier. Like once I have it down, I want to start going into Curse and getting the Easter egg done at every tier because I want to get the Pack-a-Punch camos. And I'm curious, I'm genuinely curious how they're going to go about this, because imagine if they just come out with OG Pack-a-Punch camos. Like every single map they get 2, right? So if you get the 1,000 kills with the certain pack tiers on the new map, you get the Pack-a-Punch camo for that map as just like a perma Pack-a-Punch camo. Meaning like if I like the tier 1 pack on this map and I don't like it on the other map, I can have it set to whatever map I like, and then that goes for all the tiers. But then I'm assuming for completing the Easter egg, one of the rewards you get is the GK Pack-a-Punch camos for every tier, depending on what tier you beat the Easter egg in Curse. Also, this gun, bro, I love this gun. This gun is very good, but one of the dumbest things, right? When you I have a suppressor on this thing, right? But the magazine is on the top. So when I reload it, I take that whole thing off and just put a new one on. Suppressor and all, bro. It's like eating a banana with the peel on. Biting into an orange without peeling it. It's so wonky. It makes me feel uncomfy. But I'm curious whenever they come out with a new map, I would hope they would obviously add the new Pack-a-Punch camos in the same way that they have the Ashes of the Damned Pack-a-Punch camos. But I'm curious, with obviously that mode would get a cursed variant, I'm curious if they would add more legacy Pack-a-Punch camos and different variants of it, which the variants that are already made are obviously more of the like BO3 forward, or if they came out with like new variants for the older Pack-a-Punch camos, they could do, bro, that would be so sick. I don't know, I'm curious how they're gonna do it, and I think it's something that could be very good down the line, and it's something that they absolutely should do. They need to keep that up, and if they keep that up, oh my god, it's gonna be great. Also, I'm curious, interface, gameplay, HUD, is it not in here? Am I tripping? Oh, layout. No, yeah, themes. Okay, so no, it's still normal and Ethereum. Damn, bro. I mean, maybe it's like a secret unlock, but I was kind of hoping that it was tied to the cursed mode for the classic HUDs, like the BO3 HUDs. Because, you know, they literally have the BO3 Pack-a-Punch camos for GK as the cursed Easter egg rewards for every tier. I'm really, really scared what those are locked behind, bro. I can't lie. I have a feeling in my gut it's going to be a bundle, and I really hope it's not. Like, I really, really hope it's not. Okay, we can also upgrade this to green. We should be able to Pack-a-Punch this soon. Once the zombie dies, what are we at for Bloodstone? 2 out of 5. But I am excited to do the Easter egg later and to just try out Cursed. Those are two things that I was super excited about. I'm honestly more excited about Cursed than the Easter egg. I can't really lie, but I don't know, bro. Maybe the Easter egg bangs. Maybe the Easter egg is good. I haven't watched anything on it. The only thing I'm going to watch is Codename Pizza came out with a Easter egg guide, and I'm going to use that more than likely. Just before I do the Easter egg, just to not go in completely blind. I've also found the weapon that I'm most excited for in this game to camo grind, at least in zombies, and I found the weapon that I'm dreading the most. Someone told me that the marksman rifle or tac rifle, the one that is a 2-round burst, apparently when you pack a punch it, bro, it becomes full auto. So I'm excited to do that one because that's going to be nasty. And the one that I'm dreading the most is the second launcher. That's like an actual launcher. It's not the laser beam one. For some reason, I could not tell you why they made this decision, but for some reason, whenever you pack a punch it, it makes it shoot in like an arc. And what I mean by they make it shoot in an arc, like say I'm aiming at this hay bale, right? Instead of just going straight at it, it'll go up and then back down and hit that. So if I have like a group of zombies right here and I just try and shoot right here, it'll go over them. So you have to shoot it like at your toes. And I don't know why they did this. I don't understand it. Like why? So those are what I'm most excited for, and that's what I'm dreading the most. Is that launcher and the 2-round burst tac rifle, which, bro, I was using. Oh my god, I just got hit. Are you kidding me? Watch, I just got hit, but we're still gonna finish it like right here. Look at that. Oh my god, that's crazy. We literally mid-sentence, bro. Bloodstone is so broken. The tracking for it is so broken. And we literally have one more gun to do and then we're done. But I was using the 2-round burst throughout the campaign. Like whenever I found it, bro, that thing feels so good. I don't know how it is in multiplayer, but in the campaign, bro, it was really good. I also feel like shotguns and snipers are going to be the easiest for endgame, but you know, who knows? Also, if I do this and I confirm play solo, is this just, oh, it's just on ashes. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping maybe you could play farm. Is what it is. I was hoping that you'd be able to play it on farm, but I was kind of just expecting it to be just ashes, which makes sense. And from just a little bit that I've played ashes, I think that's going to make it like significantly more enjoyable, at least in my humblest of opinions. But we're almost done. We're almost done with ARs until we're on the last stretch of the camo grind, which is insane. I've also heard that this gun is like kind of subpar in multiplayer. I don't know how true that is. I literally saw one person say it, which it makes me a little sad. I can't lie, because I do really like this AR. I think it's really good in zombies, but again, I like haven't touched anything having to do with multiplayer. But this was my personal favorite gun that I've used until I got to that burst SMG. If you haven't tried that thing out, oh my god, bro, go use that. It is so good. Also, beginning of round 2, able to open up barn is kind of fire. We're speed running this shit, bro. Get my goop on you, splurge on you. Oh, would you look at that? Splurge on you. Let's go over here, do a little 360, jump slide, splurge on you. So I'm not going to go into detail with what just flashed through my mind, but I was like, jump 360, slide, splurge on you, right? And the thing that went through my mind is I immediately started thinking of, you know, in more modern montages, they make like renders of the game of like what someone's doing for like trick shots or like clips, and then it like goes into, it like flies into first person. That's what just flashed through my mind, but in the context of what I was just saying. Vile thought, and I apologize. I apologize for anybody that I just made imagine the same thing, but I couldn't not share that. I felt like that was a vital thing to share and for other people to mentally experience. I apologize for those who have been affected by my thoughts, but I also don't get fucked. Bro, we're actually gonna be Prestige 2 by like tomorrow. There's someone in my Discord server, bro. They're like Prestige 2. I think it's the same. I don't know if it's the same person that has that's already on Doomsteel. But like, bro, y'all at least like stream this shit or make a video. What are you grinding so fast for? Calm down. I mean, this camo grind is fast. Like, these are the same people that were like at this point already on like opal. Like they were doing opal on pretty much everything. They had like all golds. But it's like the big hurdle, at least I feel like the big hurdle is crits. Is crits, specials, gold. That's the big hurdle. Once you're through that, it's brain dead. Even gold is brain dead. I feel like it's just crits and specials, bro. And then what's it called is gonna take a minute. The elite kills, but even that, like, it's not gonna be horrible. I feel like that will be shorter. Maybe not, unless there's a strat for it. That might be shorter than like just the normal base grind. Hello, Jesus, excuse me. Ravagers are like this challenge's worst enemy, bro. Hey, Reload. I'm a hither, asshole. Oh, never mind. Don't. I take it back. Leave me alone. Okay, pack a punch this. We definitely got to hit some that round, but I don't even know if it matters, bro. We're at 2 out of 5. We're at 57 kills. I want to get 3 more kills and then check it again, because I think it's unbelievably broken and just does not track right, but in a good way, it doesn't track right. There's things that are broken in a good way and there's things that are broken in a bad way. Oh God, I forgot it has this delay. Does anybody know if this shit is on purpose or if it's like a bug? Because it doesn't have this like trigger delay or delay on the weapon whenever you're using it normally, like unpack a punch. I don't know what this is. I also forgot to check once I got 3 kills. Yeah, we're at 3 out of 5, bro. And we've only gotten 16 kills. They'll probably fix this relatively soon. They'll fix Bloodstone relatively soon. Maybe they won't, who knows. But when it comes to unlocking things faster, usually they dial that shit back. We don't have to do anything else besides we're at 4 out of 5. We're about to be done with Bloodstone on the ARs. ARs are officially about to all be done. 1 gum awarded. Stock option. Oh boy, it's exactly what I wanted. How did they know? Now I can become the #1 hero. I also need to like speedrun this, bro, because I need to get this video up and then I'm gonna stream later. But I need to export this and I need to upload it, and that might take a minute. Come on, give me these zombies. I'm gonna group them all up right here. Okay, never mind, they're gonna split off. Just completely rail me. Doesn't even matter. We're gonna get Bloodstone right here. Bloodstone is unlocked literally right now. Watch. See, he's gonna pop up. Yep, I am a psychic. I know all. Leave this match. ARs are done, but we gotta go look at it. We always gotta go look at it. Come on, game, hurry up. I got shit to do. Load faster, please. Oh, I sneezed. Oh my God. On the Mirage. Bloodstone. Bro, it looks so Bloodstone is such a good camo. Oh, that's such a fire camo. Oh my God. I forgot to put it on the AK. Put it on you. That's probably the weapon that I'll go in with to look at it, because we did gold with the MXR. I mean, it looks great on the MXR, but I also forgot to put it on the Maverick. What does it look like on this? I feel like it's going to be really fucking clean on this. Ooh. I think we already have, yeah, we already have it on the Peacekeeper. I'm gonna go in with the AK to look at it. I'm gonna get rid of the optic just because it always looks better without the optic. And now we load in and we look at it. Bro, it looks so fire. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love the camo so much this year, bro. They're all so good. Come on, farm. Let's pick up the pace, bro. You got it. I believe in you. But just in case you were wondering how easy it is to unlock this camo, once you have all your golds, bro, it took me round 7 every single time. Oh, it looks so good in game. Oh my God, it looks incredible. Oh, it looks so much better in game. Now, this might be one of the best like diamonds they've ever made, straight up. Bro, oh my God, I'm loving BO7 so far.